Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're at Buffalo Trace State Park. Buffalo Trace State Park is a hidden gem of southern Indiana. We're going to explore the lakeside, its wildlife, and meet the animals at the petting zoo. As we left the parking lot and walked up to the water, we were greeted by wild geese. This is the first time that Stella saw any wild geese, and she's not scared of them at all. But I did get a little nervous. As we walked away, I noticed that 4 of them were Canadian geese, and one almost looked like a domestic goose. At the petting zoo, we were greeted by the goat. Stella looked at the goat, and the goat looked at Stella. I'm not sure if that was a staring contest. Stella did look like she got a little nervous. The goat tried to sniff us. And then decided that we're not so interesting and walked away. As we walked over to the other side, the pig came to see us. Hello. Hello. Stella looked a bit scared, so we walked back to the lakeside. This was not my first visit to Buffalo Trace, even though it has been a few years since I was here last. It was Stella's first visit, and I just love the lakeside and the pine trees and all the other trees that we're going to see. Come on. And of course, Stella has to make a stop at every pole and sniff. As we make our way around the lake, we see the cypress trees. I think this is bald cypress, and I don't believe that it is native to southern Indiana. There is only one other place that I've heard of where they grow. If you know of any other places, let me know in the comments. And here again, we see a pair of wild geese. It looks like they've paired up and are probably looking for a spot for a nest. Just before I visit, I learned that this lake was man-made in 1971, and I wouldn't be surprised if those cypress trees were planted. We walked past the campground to the other side of the lake to an even bigger group of cypress trees. I think the reason I like them so much is because they just look so unusual for southern Indiana. We visit 2 days after a pretty big storm and a lot of rain, and this is the result of the storm: fallen tree and a lot of water where you don't really have standing water. We accidentally scared the ducks by talking to the guy who's fishing in the canoe. He told us that he caught 4 bluegill and 2 bass. This little creek is really full right now, but I know that in the summer it will be pretty much dry. Come on. Come on. Go on. This is more evidence of the storm, all the falling trees and branches. We noticed a squirrel in the back though, and I was able to get a quick glimpse of it on camera. We're almost back to the parking lot when we see this fountain uh, in the middle of the lake. I'm not sure what that is. And then I noticed that there is also another fallen tree. We stand and look at this fountain for a little bit. There is also a beach at the park, but unfortunately it was closed the day we visited and it was full of geese. We're now back to where we started this video. If you like it, please subscribe and we'll see you next time.